Alright. Oh, is that my boy Josiah? Look at the rat! Oh, look at the rat! Oh, mouse boy. Look at them. Okay, Blood Monarch. I still haven't figured out how to fix that box on the side of my screen. That was never an issue before. Also, how do I put cards into the
slots?
Okay, I gotta hold and press. Okay, I can see that they didn't really make this console friendly. Which is fine, you know what I mean? I can't woof. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't necessarily know how I feel about the hand-drawn cards. Doesn't seem like the best thing to me, truly, honestly. I think we should go back to AI. Just for right now, just until y'all get an actual illustrator to make the art for the cards. This is just hard to look at, to be real with you.
I think it's good enough.
You think it's good enough? No, gang, no. This is not good enough. Maybe good enough with my eyes closed. What are we doing here? Turn this shit back to AI, please. We have a lion. Oh, okay. I'm not saying that they aren't cute. These are pretty cute. It's just when it gets to the higher, you know, like what about radioactive zombie or something like that? How would you make that?
Maybe they didn't change that though. We don't know. They didn't change some of them.
They didn't change some of them?
Yeah.
Oh, so just the you know, normie ones. Like the common ones you see all the time?
Tyrant is also changed, and he's purple-rary, but there are some cards that haven't been changed.
Okay.
Like the new ones, the new 7.
I don't like the white text on the white cards. That's also... They really did not cook with this. They did the opposite of cooking. They burnt the food. The food is burnt. And I'm not...
You should have played before they updated it. You would have had much more fun, I think.
Yeah. There's got to be an April Fool's Day joke. There's got to be. Do I save my progress? No, I don't save my progress. Okay. You know, at least I tried. It was a goofy thought, but at least I tried.
You want 2 codes that give you like 30 potions each?
I don't want to use no codes. Yeah, I wanna get it out the muscle, out the grit.
They give it out. What do you mean?
I don't. And what am I supposed to just take handouts? No. I wanna get it out the mud. I wanna be.
You sound stupid. You sound dumb.
Listen. You would take the handouts. Go ahead. Get faster to the higher levels, but when I meet you there, just know
it doesn't help you with higher levels. This is an RNG game.
Just know I got it through the muscle. When I'm up at the top,
Ragnarok in your first, I don't know, like 1,000 pulls. I can have all these potions and not get it once. Why do handouts matter?
Because they were handed out to you. You didn't use your luck.
I typed them myself.
Oh,
so
you typed them yourself with your finger muscles. Listen.
Yes.
Nothing in this world is worth getting with a handout. Believe it.
Yes, because then you're successful if you work hard enough with, those handouts.
That's true. But also,
like if you're handed $2 billion, right?
Yeah.
But somehow like it goes away in what, like I don't know, like 2 years. That's your fault. You got that handout, but you should have invested.
That's true. Now, you got $2 billion, right? And that's great. You invested. That's a blessing. That's truly a blessing. Nothing is free, ever. No matter how much you want to believe something is free, in exchange, something was given. $2 billion is a lot of money to just give away. Timu doesn't even give you things for free. You referral people. You referral people to their app. You know what I mean? They got traction off of you.
They're using you.
Yes. Nothing is free. No matter how good you think it is, it's always some type of exchange. Even if it's minuscule on your part, there was an exchange to happen. So, with that being said, the only exchange that I want on my record, on my prowess of being up at the top of RNG legends is the fact that I got it out of the gristle. My own blood, sweat, and tears. My energy was not only explode from not only my aura, but also be sucked back into my aura.
Sucked.
Yes, sir. To make a higher power of aura. You feel me?
Higher power of aura. See, what I find so extravagant about this piece of literature is that not only did you come up with it on the flow, you actually thought piece by piece about what you're taking out and putting in. Fantabulous.
Thank you. I appreciate it. A little bit of night motivation for those who are listening and watching the card RNG to go to bed. I'm kind of breezed through the first 3 levels. I'm at the Solar Queen now.
Oh yeah.
The Blood Monarch really.
Yeah, he carries. I know. But it's only fair because we're beta players.
That's true. So I appreciate this. Thank you, Devs. Card destruction. He's a new guy. I never saw the card destructor dude in the back. Does
Radio Zombie has the same art.
Wait, that's what I was saying. Radioactive Zombie has to have the same arc. How are you going to draw that?
Yeah.
Also, the snowman doesn't do anything anymore. They took my man's job away.
Oh no, it's because the summon thing, they have a whole set of a snowman.
What? That's not okay. Listen, come here. We must talk to the devs. Listen, I'm okay with you taking Janice the dinosaur out of the game. Don't care about that. I'm even okay with all the get out my face. I'm okay with all the hand-drawn things. But one thing we aren't finna do, and listen to me, devs, one thing we're not finna do is take my man's job away. Philip Snowplow, okay? That's his name, Philip Snowplow, was a working man. He was saving up enough money to buy himself a nose. And not only did you take his dreams of getting a nose away, to smell the beautiful smell of this beautiful game fresh off of the printer of release in the digital atmosphere, but you took my man's job away. How is he going to get bread? How will he get his fresh Jordans and his J's? How will he drive his Hellcat and get a house on top of one of those beautiful islands up there? He won't be able to, because you the devs, you sat here and took my boy Philip Snowpow's job away. Do better. Give him his job back. It don't even got to be the same job. Just give him something. Thank you. Also, I feel like the card destruction dude, you know what I mean? This is a pretty cool card, you know, with the cauldron. But if you made the card destruction dude that little gremlin inside the sewer right there, that would be You know what I mean? That just makes sense. You slide your cards into the sewer grate, he probably eats them or something like that. Enough cards destructed that way, or give it to him, you know, or he's the black market. That would be also cool too. If you had a black market, he'd be a black market guy. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. You don't gotta listen to me. I'm just a consumer of your product.
I wouldn't listen to you. Not at all.
Okay. Well, luckily you're not a dev, now are you? I don't gotta worry about that. Yeah. Be sad. Your feelings and thoughts are invalid. Warrior, restore 15% of your HP on turn. Alright. Okay, Storm Tyrant. Deal 10% of damage to all other enemy cards. That's what's killing me right now. Okay, well, I've hit a stalemate inside the story already, so I'm going to go to the, what is it? The dungeon? I'm gonna grind mob dungeons. What up, dungeon man? It's been a minute, long time no see. You know what I mean? I know I was one of your most common customers. The see you in the morning brought smiles to my ancestors, because they knew I was not only working harder for myself, but for the future generation of our bloodline. So I apologize for not seeing you in a long time. Hex bound survivor. Survive the first lethal attack on 1 HP. Okay. Mimic. I love Mimic.
Mimic's amazing.
Mimic is really good. At the start of the battle, disguise, dodge. Start of the battle, disguised. Dodge the first attack. When revealed after dodging, deal 150% damage and confuse the enemy, giving them a 50% chance to hit themselves instead of attacking, excluding boss NPCs. That's amazing. That's amazing wall to first get into, because they got good health, they got good damage, and they able to stun and put a status effect on the enemy card. The first two cards, in my opinion, and I know they changed the dungeon up a little bit, so this is the first time we really get to push into the new dungeon, which I'm very excited for. But status effects and a wall, being able to bring yourself alive or regenerate shield or health or something like that, is an amazing thing for your first two cards for a shield. Restore 50% of your missing health at the start of every round. Resurrect once at full health. And there we go. So I feel like animated armor on entry gain 50% once broken, start regenerating the shield for 10 of your max HP each turn for 3 turns. Okay, just the fact that you're able to store 30% of your health each round, meaning getting a kill automatically brings you back, plus you resurrect. You don't get the Phoenix. So right now what I'm seeing is we're going to put Phoenix first and then the Mimic second. The problem is this is a good and evil setup, so getting the little bonuses in between the dungeon is going to be a little bit weird. I might have to pick either or, and I don't like doing that. I don't like picking the former or the latter. Smooth transitions is what we want. On death, deal 40% of your damage to each enemy card. On death, summon a Blight Spawn, Thrillard, with 50% of your stats. That's a terrible card. Even though he's able to bring a animated creature on death, 50% of his stats are garbage. We wouldn't even look in his direction. So let's keep moving. Resurrect once at 50 HP upon being defeated. On entry, reduce the attack of all enemy cards by 15%. So right now what we're looking at, be real with you, is skeleton or neural specter, whatever, however you say that. Being able to put another status effect on an enemy is good. I don't see any heavy hitter cards here, sad to say. Skeleton's good because they come back, but 50% of the health isn't good either. We wouldn't even look at him for being a slave in our empire. So let's move to the specter and move forward. %30 chance to dodge, then counterattack, dealing 50% damage. Hades. Damage dealt is increased by 150% of your missing health. Ooh. Okay, so we're not even going to look at these animals that live on the mortal plane. The animals that lived here before. We're not looking at them. Forget them. Hades and Fog Demon. I'm going to be real with you. I'm rocking with it. A 30% chance to dodge and then counterattack is really good. The damage right here, the damage is great too. 50% damage is nice for a dodge and a counterattack right here. I'm loving that. Hades is amazing as well, because the more damage you take, the more damage that you do. And we have 2 walls that are going to put status effects and slow them down until they get to Hades. And this one right here reduces the attack of cards by 15%. So really, okay, so card synergy as a team or just one good card? Okay, let's go Hades. It's a shot in the dark. If we get a chance to get Fog Demon, we will. But right now, let's just get Hades. Now, I think this is the new thing about the dungeon. So you pick 4 normal cards, creature cards, which is, I like that. But you can also add, I don't even know how to say this, like status cards on top of that, which they didn't have before. I don't know if you could actually find those in the dungeon somehow. I'm not sure, but new additions, loving this. Let's read this. All damage decks that exceeds your active card's attack value is recorded. At the end of every other turn, your active card's attack is on the enemy for half the stored damage. Okay. So So say I attack for 2,000, they don't have 2,000 health. That extra damage isn't gone, it is stored and will be used again every other turn. That sounds pretty good. Now, if we don't have a card or get them low enough, like say it's to the wire, we really doing a lot of burst damage. Like we're really leaning into burst damage. You're doing consistent damage, you die, you regain health, you get another burst of energy. I like that. This one right here, dealing 50%, 150, confusing the enemy, another burst, adding a static effect. This one reduces the damage, which ties into Hades, which we like team synergy. We love them when they're working together as spec ops of monsters. Damage dealt is increased by 150% of your missing health, which is another burst of attack at low
you remember the radiated zombie ability?
Yeah.
It was just stacking radiation, right?
Yeah, it just put radiated counters.
Now it revives once at full HP, and then attacks the enemy for 50% damage. On top of that, you still have the chance of radiation.
That's crazy, because if you add that with the radioactive mage,
It went from like the worst radiated cards to one of the best.
it's insane. I feel like radiation is kind of loved.
It's bad. It's kind of bad, yeah. Like burning is a better chance.
I don't necessarily. Maybe I haven't been in the game in a minute, so I'm not sure. But when I played it, I thought radiation was pretty good.
I think the chance of radiation is pretty low.
Yeah, the chances are low, but once you get it, it's a lot of it's good burst damage. It's good burst damage. Not consistent, but it's good burst damage. Your flame related cards. I don't have any flame related cards. I don't have any futuristic cards. Cards of Asgard, and we don't have that. So that means Omen Globe is on the team. When an enemy is affected by status effects, they begin taking 35% of their attack value as damage of each turn. Ooh. And we have status effects added on our team, so that would be pretty good for us. For cards with a blade, we don't have that. Team consistent for cards of Greek mythology, we don't have that either. So that means Plague Mass is being added to all of my characters. Okay, Omen Globe doesn't seem like they have a thing that stacks every other round. Unless I get 2 Omen Globes and it happens every round, I'm not sure. So let's not look there. Eternal Eclipse, if you have 4, we don't have Eldritch, we don't have Bladed. If you have a God card and 3 evil cards, we have 3 evil cards. Do we have a God card? Dawn of Time. Ooh, how would we know it's a God card? Nullify the good card's ability and replace the evil card's ability with the God's ability. As well, okay, I don't see anything that says God, so we're gonna pick another Omen Globe. Hopefully that adds every turn and not ×2 every other turn. I hope that stacks. I just wasted a selection if that's the case. They didn't give me any good cards with the RNG that I got, but hopefully it stacks. Enemy fails all RNG abilities while the attached card is in play. The attached cards have 30% chance upon attacking to apply burn to the enemy. We love that. Give the attached card 50% chance, 15% chance to dodge. Ooh, if we would have got that other card with a 30% chance to dodge and we would have added 15, it would have been 45% chance of dodging, which is almost a 50-50. That's a pretty good card, but we do not have it. So sadly, we have to walk past Rift Walker. But that would have been really good if I could see into the future. Once the attached card death set 1 enemy card to 1 HP if they're below 50% HP. Soul Link. So I could add that to one of my hold on. If I add Soul Link to Phoenix, right? Hear me out. Phoenix can resurrect at full health once. That means one of their souls at Soul Link, 2 of their souls, if we have Soul Link attached, will automatically take the enemy that they're fighting to 1 HP. So that gives Phoenix a guaranteed kill on no matter how strong the first person that they're fighting. Don't matter. They always get a kill with Soul Link. If it's making sense in my head, I'm gonna put it into action and I'm gonna point it out when it happens. So let's put Mimic second, Phoenix first. We're putting Phoenix first because if I'm thinking right, the cards that I'm trying to explain will work as planned. And then we want to have Spectre and Hades at the end. Hades is going to be our anchor. Hopefully with the status effect given, they will do some good burst damage. Rally cards. Let's, for status effect, we're gonna put the plague mask on the mimic. Can we? Oh no, you're gonna have one rally card. That makes, see, this is why I was asking, because it was a rally card, so you can only activate one. So having 2 omen globes is actually a waste of our space. I didn't see any other good options unless I banked on good RNG in the future, which I guess that's what you kind of got to do in an RNG game. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. So let's put this rally card. Let's just fully dive into the burst damage. So for the viewers out there, if you believe or see that we're going to lose, cast all doubts aside and believe in the heart of the cards, because our burst damage deck will bring us through. With that being said, the Phoenix did exactly what I thought it would do. Upon a death, putting the enemy at 1 HP, allowing the next one to immediately win. And Phoenix took a lot of damage with the resurrections that they have. Now, do I believe we're going to get through this and win? No. We could have been selected better cards. Select the card on your team to replace. Netrunner, yes. Okay, now we're cooking. I guess we landed on. They should, put like something at the top of the screen that says what type of space you landed on, just in case you looked away for a second. Because I did, and I don't know what space I landed on. But we can switch a card, which is amazing for us. Deal damage equal to the mixing health. Deal 50 to all cards. Each attack does move all cards. Upon defeating an enemy gain. Nope. Let's get Sunlit Beast. Let's find some treasure. You got 3 gold and 3 dungeon shards. We love that. Event or battle. Let's go to an event. Let's get a little adventurous. Let's spread our toes out a little bit and see what the world has to offer. You notice that your body laying on the floor, and it seems to have plenty of loot on it still, but you can sense that whatever killed this poor... Oh, no. You notice a body on the floor, not your body, a body, lying on the floor, and it seems to have plenty loot on it still. Great for us. We're gonna loot the pocket, see what's inside, maybe take their wedding ring and find their wife and make that our good deed of the month. You know what I mean? Hand back the ring and be like, hey, your husband died an honorable death as a warrior in the woods to a boar. Yep, a stinking pig. Back to the story. With plenty loot still on him, but you can sense that whatever killed this poor adventurer is still lurking nearby. Okay, let's search his remains. You found a healing potion and gained an extra life. You feel something watching you. Okay, well, let's go fight that thing that's watching us. Oh, it was dinosaurs that killed him. Okay, let's hope that my cards are able to kill a couple dinosaurs. Come on, Triceratops should be knocked out. Sunlit Beast, tame that Triceratops, please. Okay, Hades, good boy. We love that. We not only found an adventurer, got some health, but we also avenged a fallen adventurer, and we love that. Let's move forward into another event. I'm liking these events. In the center of this dimly lit room, a towering shrine to unknown gods stands before you. You feel it beckon for an offering from you. Beckoning for offering. We could give it some of our gold or offer a card. I'm sorry, shrine to a god, but my coin, my shmoney money, my moolah oolah, my cheddar, my guac, I can't give it to you. I can't do it. I only have six coins too. You want 5 of them. You're trying to take 5 ducats. No, I'm giving you a card. Take Hades. A god for a god. Hades is a god. I should have got that god card. I forgot that Hades is a god. Okay. They should add that right there. Hades is for sure a god. Improve the stats of the card to modify by 40%. Swap the card to be modified abilities with a random one. So add a random card or deal with the demons that we know. And I say let's deal with the demons that we know. Grass is not always greener, so let's bump that by 40% and did pretty good for our Hades. Healing potion support crate. It's a shop, modify a card. Let's modify the card. That's why we kept our ducats. That's why we kept our shmoney. Let's upgrade the Phoenix. Improve by 40%. The Phoenix is now even better. And let's fight the boss at the end of the dungeon before we move on to the next part. I think our cards are strong enough for it, especially with the upgrade. Phoenix is doing great. Frozen for 1 turn. We don't like that, but he's back at full health after the live. Soul Link? Excuse me? Why is Soul Link not activated? Or is it activated on the Mimic? Upon the attached card's death. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't do by boss monster. So I'm guessing the Elite is the boss monster card. So it didn't activate because it was bosses. Understood. I apologize for disrespecting your gangster. I wasn't aware. But our cards still handled themselves pretty well. I'm proud of them. Proud of my bird, my death god, and the ripped lion. Call him Simba. And the chest that follows them around. Attached cards. Attached cards pierced for 25 damage. Like that. Piercing is good. At the start of each turn, heal the attached card for 50% of this match HP. All excess healing is converted into shield. Divine Heart. If we add Divine Heart to the Phoenix, that's extra health every turn. I'm liking that. Add a Divine Heart into the Phoenix. Give him a god object. I like that. Add 15% bonus dodge chance to attach card. Okay, no, we're gonna get Divine Heart. Modify a card. Let's modify. Can we modify? Oh, we can't go back. Once you pick a card, you pick it. Understood. Let's not be too hasty with that again. Let's not do that again. Increase by 40%. Move forward. Camp? No. So what I really wanted to do there is check if we could upgrade rally cards. Or the cards that are attached in the other space that give my cards boost and things. I wanted to see a Rainbow Eagle. Yes, sir. I wanted to see if we were able to upgrade those, but apparently not. If you heard a switch in the music, that's a a little cut. I had a phone call for the people who are watching this after it's edited. I apologize if that was jarring.
It's a nuclear outbreak right now. Put on some potions.
Huh?
Nuclear outbreak? The weather?
Oh, okay. I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I don't think. Can I hide the dungeon to do the potions on? Let me see. I can do it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. In the center of this dimly lit room, a towering shrine to an unknown god stands before you. You feel it beckoning. Okay. So again, you cannot have my cash. We can give up a card. This card can only be modified once. Okay. I guess I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a little disheartening. It can only be upgraded once. Like, we can't constantly upgrade the cards. Like, I understand why, but I don't know. Make it to the point where we go up in different floors. I don't know. Is it upgrade only once on this floor? Or is it only upgrade once entirely? That needs to be explained. At least for me. Explain at least for me. Let's put soul ties on the sunlit beast and put the extra healing on the phoenix and move on to the next battle. This is great. Installing a new heart into the phoenix really made his value go up, or her value, whatever the phoenix want to be called in whatever life they're currently living in. Select the card of your team to be replaced. I want to skip this. I think I got a pretty good team. I don't really want to replace any more cards. Demon. Deal 40% more damage to good aligned cards. Okay, well, this demon is destroying my phoenix with a god's heart, and there goes my phoenix. Hades, come on. Thank you. Floor 1 completed. You can continue down to the next floor or leave with your findings. No, sir. Let's move to the second path, and hopefully I was correct with my hypothesis of it's only upgrade once per floor. Not entirely, because if this is the cap for my cards, I don't know. I'm not liking that a little bit. Both of your enemies have 50% chance to miss after the enemy misses 3 times. Card effect ends. Let's go, Phoenix. This is beautiful. Okay, so you can't. Yes, so you can't replace actual. Okay, so you can't replace these cards, can you? No, you can just filter through them. You have to replace a monster card. Nope, I'm not replacing any of my monster cards. In the center of this Sphinx riddle, in the center of this giant room, stands a lone Sphinx, whose head slowly shifts to meet your gaze. As it asks you a riddle, best to think carefully. Sphinx are known for their strength. Attempt to solve riddle, bash the Sphinx, ignore the Sphinx. Attempt to solve the riddle. You failed to solve the riddle. That sucks, but it doesn't seem like anything bad happened to me, so I'm not particularly upset. Okay, that's a lot of shield for my Phoenix. We got pimp goblins now. The auction master. While on your team, you and your opponents both take. Okay, never mind. Nice. Replace a card on your team. We're gonna skip that. They give you that option every time you get done with a fight. I guess they're trying to be forgiving, you know what I mean? Give you a chance to switch up with the new dungeon layout. I don't know, they should add I'm on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, they should take that option away from you, you know what I mean? Or make it extreme mode where you don't get that option. I'll rock with that. You flee the room. I lost? That's disheartening. I don't even know how I lost. Alright, now that I got the option, let me put on some potions. Flame. Yeah, sure. Replace team? No. Let's get some treasure. You found 1 gold, 3 dungeon cards, and let's go to an event. You notice that your body is laying on the floor, and it seems that you have plenty of loot on it still. Oh no, you notice a body laying on the floor. I get that messed up every time. And it still has plenty loot on it. But you can sense that whatever killed this poor adventurer is still lurking. We're going to search the body. The enemy wanders into the room that you're searching. That's good. That's good. It's just a bunch of dinosaurs too. That's easy claps. My team can handle some dinosaurs. I feel like we need giant trank darts or something like that. We got too many adventurers dying to Triceratopsi. Cash. Modify. You modify all cards. So that answers my question. That sucks. That truly sucks. So you can only upgrade them once, no matter what floor that you're on. So these are my maxed out cards. This is as strong as they're going to get without added little things to them. Okay. Grants the attached card a shield equal to 25% of their match XP. Reduce incoming damage by 25% while it's active. On its entrance, the attack cards plus 5 damage and health for each defeated enemy and ally card. First time the attached card will take fatal damage, heal for 25% of its match HP. Okay, we're gonna get Temporal Rift and move forward because I have something in mind for Temporal Rift. Okay, so you see how Divine Heart on the start of each turn gets 50% health and the rest gets turned into shield. I like that. But if we can change that to before it takes fatal damage, meaning we have a guaranteed stop before death. And I don't know about you, but me, I like that. And if we can move Divine Heart to Hades, because his damage increases every time he's missing health. We don't want him dead, we just want him to miss health. So as long as he's able to heal just a little, that's going to move our team closer to victory just a smidge. And it looks like to me that Phoenix just resurrected themselves 3 times. So I think we made the greatest choice that we could, and Phoenix has 3 chances to bring us victory. And we lost. Great. We lost the full dungeon? Yo, that's nuts. How many lives do we have? I thought we had more lives than that. Apparently not. I wish they would have said something. Warning, last life or something. Just throw me out like that is absurd. Okay, that sucks. Alright, let's just see, after the dungeon run that we just did, and the little support cards that we got from AFK pack opening, let's see if we're able to fight the next boss and move forward with the story of the game. Storm Tempest. It's time for you to meet your dead. I mean, Storm Tyrant. It's time for you to meet your dead. Your attacks can't miss. That means nothing when you're getting one shot. That means absolutely nothing when you get one shot. Okay, let's try to finesse. Dodge the first attack. Okay, let's put ninja first. On enemy entry, steal 30% of their health and convert it into damage. So let's put Blood Monarch second. We really want things that can dodge, counterattack, or get health back, because my cards are too weak to actually go one-on-one. Reduce the enemy's attack by 15% each time you attack. So you're only going to be able to attack once. So let's put Blood Monarch at the bottom. King of the Jungle there. So reduce 15%, steal 30% of their health. Each time you attack, gain 25% damage. On entry, create a barrier, reduce incoming damage by 30% for 3 turns. Both you and your enemy have 50% chance to miss after the enemy misses 3 times. Okay. Yes. So hopefully, if RNG is on my side, the second card, you dodge the first attack. Yes. Nice. And we lost. Maybe that was just the RNG thing. Let's go back. I truly believe if Dimwit can get 2 hits off, perhaps we win. No. Okay, because Lion dies immediately. If we can... Okay, let's put Lion first. The ninja dodges the attack no matter what, right? Let's put Dimwit third. That means Dimwit dies. If my calculations are correct, Dimwit dies. No, Dimwit's dead. And it didn't get us closer. Okay. What if I put resurrect once at 50%? Okay, minus 15% damage. Just hit twice, Dimwit. Just hit twice. Skeleton's dead. That's not good, but what we can do about it? We always leave it at 500 damage. We just gotta figure out a way to take off that 500 damage. Goblin, 25% chance to dodge incoming attack. Transfer 30% of your attack to your next card upon being defeated. That card always gets defeated. Hold on, let me think. Ninja first, Dimwit second, right? So guaranteed 65% damage. We love that, right? Or can we do, if they're gonna die, still 100% the enemy stats upon defeating them. Okay, let's put Lion first, right? Guaranteed 74% damage, right? Then we take the set, give them the status effect of minus 15% damage. Dimwit has the chance of dodging. If Dimwit can hit twice, that's 150 something damage added. The third spot always dies. Unicorn, upon death, 30% of your attack. Take your next card. Just the added bonus of damage, I feel like would do a major difference. So let's just see how this plays out. Not much. We got him to 501. Got Cheetah though. 40% chance to attack twice. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, I think we win with this build. We just got the DXX Machina of cards. It's gonna take a lot of RNG, but I do believe that we have the cards needed. Yes! That's what we talking about. They said it couldn't been done. They said my cards were too weak. Look at me. I'm strong. I'm strong now. My cards are good enough. All cards good. What are you saying that nobody said that?
Oh yeah, it's your voices in your head.
You don't know that. You don't know what they said.
What they say?
They said I was too weak, that I wasn't gonna do it.
Of course they did.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me what they said? I'm not gonna lie, that golden cheetah came at the perfect time. No pun intended.
What?
I said it came at the perfect time. No pun intended.
What's the pun there?
It's a cheetah, and I said perfect.
Cheetahs are perfect?
Per cat?
Oh, you old as fuck. Oh, you're old.
Oh my goodness. No, you're just slow, man.
You know what kind of joke that is?
What kind of joke that is?
A dad joke. Ooh, you old as hell. You old as fuck.
Listen. It's not that bad. Come on.
Okay, Yunk.
Come on.
Yunk.
It's not that bad. Everybody loves their young, man. They were late on the way that an uncle wouldn't, you know what I mean?
No.
Yes.
You're the only one old enough to know what you mean.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Because a good young is able to explain to the youngins.
You're not young.
I am young.
No.
You're a hater.
You're a grandpa.
Okay, I can be a grandpa and happy. You're still a hater.
Who said I was a happy hater?
Are you a happy hater?
I'm a giddy hater.
You're a giddy hater? I don't know how to feel about that, young buck. Hating doesn't use any
Young buck? I'm a young buck now?
actual strength to be a hater, you know what
I'm
I
a
mean?
yuck?
You're a yuck. I'm yunk and you're a uck. A yuck. Yeah. Hell Flames. I still haven't got any Hell Flame cards. I got Cheetah cards, but no Hell Flame. I'm really enjoying this update. I can't complain about this update. Other than
You have complained. The first thing was the art.
I can't complain
As
about
soon
the
as you
gameplay.
joined, you
I
complain
can't.
about the art.
I can't complain about the gameplay. You didn't let me finish. The gameplay of the update, I can't complain. This is pretty good. I like the dungeons. I like the way that it plays. The way you got to think more than you did in the beta, which is, obviously it was a beta, just the full game. It's just, this has crazy potential, and it just now being released, I'm so excited to see what's next for the life of this game. Also, I still believe that this is an April Fool's joke. There is no way that they go from AI cards, even if it is AI cards that look phenomenal, to Wild Witch of the East.
What's wrong with them?
A little kid drew these. You can't tell me otherwise. I just picked whatever. I really didn't care much about this run right here. I'm just doing this so I can get points. Watch it still be good though. Watch me not pay attention to anything that I picked for this run, and it still be great cards with amazing synergy. Mad Scientist is a card? You can get the Mad Scientist as a card? Yo, no, that's actually fire.
That's normal though.
It's the Roblox version of the Mad Scientist.
Oh. Yeah.
I just like that you're able to get an NPC as a card. That's pretty cool to me.
I wish they made him have better stats. Like he's an actual NPC in the game. You give him some trash stats.
Well, he doesn't really do much but stand around and bubble up a cauldron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, you need him. He's like a core part of the game. If you need to craft potions, you go to him.
True. I don't know.
Look at his stats. Like,
maybe he shouldn't be
an
actual monster. Maybe he should be like a rally card or something.
he should be a support card because he makes potions.
Yeah, I don't think he should be an actual fighter. These cards that I picked at random are trash. I don't know what I expected. But yeah, these are bad. And I got 0 shards from that run. Yeah, I'm not. I need to realize that this is no longer the old game. Dungeons take a little bit of a mind to use. I'm not upset with that. I'm like that. I just need to level up these cards. That's what the biggest thing that I didn't do in the beta version of this game is actually level up my normal cards. I just played nothing but dungeon. So when I finally got to takes one to do the damage that they did to you. Got to the ranked version of this game, the ranked mode. I just didn't have good cards to hold my own and get up in the rank. I love the werewolf. Now that's a good. Keep that card. Keep that card drawn. I like that. Werewolf got to be the best card so far.
Does it remind it of you, or like, cause why are you glazing it?
Yeah, that's how I feel every day.
Okay.
So what if you can see the darkest side of me? You feel me? That's me.
No, I do not feel you, yunk.
Okay. Yuck. Yes. Win this for me. Huzzah! Huzzah! We're going to move through the ranks swimmingly. I'm not gonna lie, Blood Mage is really carrying right now. Let's go Cheetah. That 40% chance to hit twice came in clutch. Now let's see you do it again for me, please. No, you didn't. It's whatever, it's cool. Blood Mage will finish it up for us, and we are almost out of our way of Bronze 5. Okay, he got his Blood Mage first.
I wish you get an RP streak. Like you get more RP the more you win.
That would be nice.
Cause we're getting like what, 8 every win, and then it takes an hour to recharge.
Beautiful. See, that's why you can't use your greatest card too early. He had his Blood Mage first, and it looked like we was gonna lose.
Monarch?
Oh yeah, Monarch last. I mean first, and it looked like we were gonna lose. But Blood Monarch is a team-centered character. So if you got a good team around the Monarch, mine will
I used
always.
to do Angel and then Monarch.
I got Unicorn before
But that's
Monarch.
because I had a Gold Angel, so I just put that first.
That makes sense. Mine is truly RNG. Like I don't really have any good cards right now, so I have the Unicorn upon death before the Monarch, so I can get that damage boost. But the rest of them are truly just like 40% chance to hit first and things like that. Okay, let me put 2 cheetahs on my team. Just to round it out a little bit better. Nice. Whoever decided, yeah, let's put these light drawings on a white background, I don't think you should be ahead of the art department. It just angers me. I don't know what about it angers me, but it just angers me. Let's go, unicorn. Alexander the Great. Boy, Alexander has seen some better days. Attack twice, please. That's crazy. I just died to a card of sacrifice. Attack twice. Please. No. I'm not upset about it. I'm not completely mad about that win, but I feel like it could have went better. I've been able to fight in this ranked mode a lot more than I was before. Did they take, like, can you do it unlimitedly? Or is there still a number? Oh no, I see it. I see it at the bottom. I wasn't looking. There's still a number of refreshes.
They actually reset ranks like 3 days ago, so everyone that was like close to champion would just reset back down to bronze.
Well, they'll be back up to the top. I feel like a rank reset is needed. Now that everyone understands.
They reset it for the release, and then they reset it again because they messed up.
Oh. Well, I'd rather it be good than messed up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the ranks though, like some people were gladiator.
Hey man, if they're truly meant to be gladiator, getting bumped down in an arena should not discourage them from being back up to gladiator.
But look how long it takes to rank up.
Summertime gang. Get your towelettes, get your paper towels for that swamp butt that you're gonna get when you're playing ranked. Alright, I'm not out of rank 5 yet, but we are getting there. Let me see. I've hit ranked mode, I've hit the dungeon mode, I've done the story mode. What else is impactful and significant to show off before I get off? Well, there's a frog over there. I didn't see that before. What the frog talking about? What frog you mean over there? Does it move? It does move. That's a human, is it?
It is. That's a character,
Yo!
an actual person. Yeah, it's an avatar.
Yo! The mythic frog. I think this is the perfect place to end any video. Well, that's
Mystic Frog.
card RNG. All the updates are really nice. I don't like the cards, but it is April 1st, so let's tune in tomorrow to see if it's still the same way. Hopefully this editing isn't too jarring for those who went to sleep listening to me playing the game, and those who were editing a video or studying. I just want to wish you great luck and success and prosperity on your endeavors. If that is in school, outside of school, a personal project, a game you're playing, or even the food that you're eating. May your chews be blessed and I don't know, watched over by whatever power you believe in. If you believe in no power, may your aura shine through. But that's card RNG. So if you find Lefei Wednesday, the Great Frog, Mythic Frog in your game, or Queen Slayer Vision Rat, leave a little comment at the bottom. Say, hey, I found them. They wasn't that hard to find. Would that make me a legend? Something like that. I don't know. Like always, stay blessed, stay safe, stay beautiful. Peace. I almost forgot. Special thanks to Darth the Cow. I hope I didn't say that too loud and I woke you up. Or if I did wake you up, that you feel seen. I'm sorry for not posting a card RNG video sooner. I know you've been waiting for it. Thank you for supporting me, for looking forward to things, for commenting. If I don't get to it immediately, it does take me a minute with me working and other things like that to get a video out. I kind of film videos weeks in advance. That's why it's been nothing but Watch Dogs videos so far. I'm trying to get that series out, but I have not forgotten about my studiers and sleepers. Streams will be back up periodically, so please look out for that. Thank you, darthcow, for wanting another one of these videos. I love hard RNG. I love you, and like I said before, stay blessed, stay safe, stay good. Peace.